Greetings, beloved hearts. I offer you my love from out the Mother's presence of the central sun at the center of our universe. A son and I have said that you are architects of truth. And now, in order to bring forth the truth of your being, I urge you, precious hearts, open yourselves to the love within your hearts and your true feelings. Open yourself to the greater light within your hearts, and use your consciousness, use your mind, to now invite perfection's presence, the eternal presence of love divine, into your lives. For this love contains a mystical, sacred fire that can heal your mind, your bodies, and your emotions. This love contains celestial sounds that can recode the atomics of your physical temple into a finer energy that is of greater health and purity. In your prayers, calls, and decrees, call out to my cherubim angels of healing and illumination, and invite luminous healing rays of the rose-pink ray angels to assist you in your healing and illumining the limiting information in your mind and body cells, so that your body temple can respond to the enlightened decisions you are making today and tomorrow. I am suggesting that you are more enlightened now and have arrived at that place where you can lay down all struggle and begin to see your outer self, your earthly embodiments, as divine instruments, through which you can now invite the greatness and perfection of your being to express each day. You might ask, why are angels coming upon the earth plane in greater numbers now? Why are they coming in by the tens of thousands every day? They are here because there is a calling from within the hearts of humanity. There is an inner awareness growing within the human spirit, where human beings are realizing what has caused the distress and destruction in this world. Human beings are inwardly beginning to understand, having many aha experiences as to what is the destroyer in this world. In their prayers, people are reaching up for help in greater numbers. Angels have always been in the great realms of interdimensional light, ready to assist humankind as long as your planet has been here. But sadly, through disbelief, there are very few who would open the door of their own lives to these precious angels. The evolution on your planet has been slow in the past, but that is not the case now. Angels can respond quickly to your prayer calls because the heart and the mind of an angel are one with the higher Christ intelligence, the higher mind of each of you. The moment your own higher intelligence registers a call from you, your call is responded to. Many times angels are sent to you in response to your prayers and meditations. Please try to remember that angels and ascended beings are God's great messengers and guardians of the earth and all peoples. When you know in your heart of hearts that you have a higher intelligence and that its presence too is right here within your heart, and you can speak directly to that inner presence, then you are communicating directly with your very own divinity, your own inner God self. And when you have no doubt about this, then those calls go directly up and out from your own inner intelligence to your own mighty I Am God presence that is the source of your lives on earth. The angelic and ascended host who seek to assist you, yet often they cannot. They cannot do so without you using your own free will to invite their intervention. And you do so through your prayers, your calls, and your meditations. Therefore, I encourage each of you to call upon your own inner God self and the angels to so charge your lives on earth with the cosmic light and the love of the sacred fire, especially the rose-pink flames and rays of divine love from the angelic and ascended host, and the greater realms of cosmic light too. Because, precious hearts, that which is the sinister force in the outer world so dislikes the sacred fire and the great light and love rays. So the more the sacred fire you have around you and expressing out from you, will all discordant things just stay away from you. Then you will be in that place where the light and the love of your own divinity and the angelic and ascended host will guard you and look after you. So that as you seek to express the perfection of your own inner God self into the world, you will have greater assistance in doing so. It is not for me to guide you as to how that perfection will express. Whether you become future doctors, practitioners, financiers, whether you become future architects, nurses, musicians, movie directors, producers, you are all here on earth by choice, and you each have an inner passion and purpose for being here. As you say yes to life and invite its perfect presence to express through you, it will express itself as that which are your highest aspirations. What I do know and can guide you on is the destiny that stands before each of you, to become fully resurrected, above all limitation. Become free and become a master presence on earth that is no longer touched by the discord that is yet in the world. You each have been given keys, not only to awaken yourselves, for the world of humanity is included in your ability to reinvent this world from a place of greater compassion, understanding, peace, love, light, healing, power, and transformation. There are many opportunities now to help each other in different situations, as many of the human race over the next few years will move into a place where the desire for freedom is theirs in every experiential state of expression. In other words, whatever way you as a conscious being are choosing to express freedom, freedom of health in your body, freedom of relationship, freedom from every obstacle to your desired forms of manifestation, freedom, your financial success. It is your right to have these things, and it is also the natural desire of perfection's presence, which has been hidden too long within each of you. Therefore, I urge you, I ask you, to daily consciously choose to live within the light, love, perfection, and protection of your own inner God self. Beloved hearts, each of you are capable of expressing the exquisite wisdom of your own God nature, the exquisite perfection that will inspire you with new ideas, and as these things well up and express through you, you may indeed connect and network with each other more often. Awakening humanity is being depended upon to come together and strengthen each other. Then the angels and the ascended masters shall hold the great cosmic circle of light and sacred fire love around all of you on the planet. And each of you shall then host the eternal light into this world. The rest of it will be sweet history as the dark forces just roll back. This is exactly what they will do, precious hearts. They will roll back. When the discord that has penetrated human consciousness rolls away, people will begin to experience a new state of illumination and love. The sinister force that has been in this world hypnotizing people into a place where they do not even know what their reason is for being in this world. That hypnotic spell will be withdrawn, and people everywhere will wake up and remember who they are. Once again, the great power of this divine plan will indeed come together and be victorious as daily you enfold yourself in the sacred fire and rays of divine love. Truly, precious hearts, I mention this point often, that you must realize that if you desire perfection in your lives, you must invite your own mighty God presence to create it for you and express it through you. You must invite your own individualized God self and the angels and ascended hosts too to purify your life on earth, so you may once again be a vessel of perfection's presence, as was life's true intention. Immortality in form, physical form, is one of the greatest reasons you are on the earth. God bless you. I enfold you in the love of the Mother's presence, will, and grace. I am Akasha. I continue. Some time ago, for those of you who made contact with me, Akasha, I asked you to make a choice, that you would record your choice. I then interpreted your choice in a way that has been generalized for each one of you. And here it is. My beloved inner God self, I have made a choice. I have made a choice to become the I am that I am in this earthly embodiment I have been given. Let me be very clear with myself. I have made the decision to become once again the I am that I am. in this embodiment that I have been given. I have made a choice to become I am, that I have discovered is my true God nature and divinity. I have made the decision for resurrection, to be restored back to the Christ I am being that I was when I first came to the earth, possibly 14 to 15 million years ago. And now I am here again, this time to be raised into my full illumined consciousness, expressing through this life I have been given. I am here to be the prophecy fulfilled of the ascended Jesus Christ. I am here to be raised an untouchable presence where no discord of the outer world can ever touch me again. I will not busy myself with the correcting of error, for I see it all as an illusion created by the limited sense of self. Instead, I will now busy myself with making myself an instrument of my inner God self that is readying to enter into my daily consciousness and take up this earthly embodiment. I have made a choice for the light. I have made a choice for love. And I am ready for the greatest activity and adventure that one who has formerly been called a human being could now venture upon. That is the path of resurrection. These are clear choices that I have made. These choices are seated in the garden of my consciousness. Now, perhaps, I understand the illumination of Christ assists me to make grand decisions. The sacred fire of the great Master Germain is offered to me to purify my life of all duality that has been imposed upon it. And now for the rest. I understand. I am gaining greater understanding of the sacred fire. The rose-pink flames of Mother Akasha and her love, will, and grace is what fuels and fulfills my desires, my choices that I am making. Fuels and enriches these seeds of choice that I love to remind myself. I am clear as to why I am here. I am fearless. Oh, I will not announce this to the world yet. However, in the privacy of my own home and my time with my God self, my time that I commune with Mother Akasha, Jesus, Master Germain, and others of the ascended and angelic host, whom I have come to love, I do not hesitate to say the highest truth to myself, to God, to my Master. I have come upon the earth to be a Christ being. I have come to become Christ on earth, a path laid out by Jesus the Christ. And I am in me is that inner presence that will pass me through the door to everything, my soul. Now in this moment, I seal myself in the divine rapture of Mother Akasha's rose-pink flames of divine love, will, and grace. Beloved hearts, words have been recorded of all that I desire to commune with you, that these words, this covenant, may register upon your lives. The words that were written, "Come, sweet child. Come, sweet child, and feel my love. Come and stay a while. Come settle in my loving arms. Feel me hold you with my smile. Come, my child, and nestle in, and feel my rose love embrace. My gentle fingers caress your chin, eye to eye and face to face. Come, my child, my arms to hold. Allow me your weariness to soothe. And feeling yourself consoled, allow my miracles of life to prove. Come now, my dearest child, I love you. Our hearts expansive and so rare. I know your innocence is so true, not upon this earth can compare. Come, my child, I see all whom you are. Your cries of lowliness and shouts of elation. What you are yet to become is not so far. Life promises to burst from within, your own inner sun. Come, child, I have dreamed you awake. My love enfolds your dreams as if they were mine own. Our resurrecting hearts birth a new day break, awakening all you are here to be, never again alone. Come now, my beloved child, together free of strife. Allow me to inspire you with my dream for your life. Allow me to hold your desires as if they are mine own. For my magnet's love will bring everything into form. Come now, my child, I am come to you. Allow me to envision your life. My eternal love's presence will embolden you and hold you free of strife. Come now, my child, let me hold you free. Become the inner calling of your heart's desire. Allow my love to make it so for all the world to see. And dare to dream life that all may soon admire. Come now, my child, I love you. Know my heart flame holds the highest truth in your name. Together we decided your path through this maze of mastery. Surrender to love's calling and be free in my rose-pink flame. Come now, my child, and keep your hopes alive. Your name is etched upon my heart for eternity. I sang your name whilst you were in your mother's womb. With every breath cycle, I see you now, life's victory. Come now, my child, the struggle is over. With every in-breath, I am breathing you into beingness. With every out-breath, I am singing the song of your soul. For the world you have now come to bless. Come now, my child, I call you forth. Surrender to the highest calling. My anthem you come to sing, of a beautiful, peaceful, glorious, and courageous life. For my love to the world you have come to bring. Come now, my child, home to your heart. For now, in my presence, you are safe at last. Breathe in deeply and receive my energizing rose rays of love, and be forever released from the fetters of the past. I am Mother Akasha. Let's just breathe that in. Do you remember that, beloved hearts? It's in your Rose Pink Flames mantra.